Weight loss is simple, but it is not always easy. As someone that's kept off about 20 pounds over the last 10 years, gone through autoimmune diagnosis, depression, moving across the country multiple times, and breakups, a lot of life experience, if I can offer you a few pieces of advice, this would be it. First and foremost, mindset and priority. Figure out your triggers, your vices, how you cope, especially if you're an emotional eater or a binge eater. You need to solve that first. 95% of the time, processing your emotions and managing stress should not involve a bag of chips, a chocolate bar, or a bottle of wine. If this is something you truly, madly, deeply want, you need to make it priority number one and get rid of the excuses. If you need to go into isolation for 6 months or cut certain people out of your day-to-day life that are fostering your bad habits, then that is what you need to do. Now your mindset, you are that person that you want to be. You're already that person. You've lost the 20, 30 pounds. You have the lifestyle that you want. You need to start seeing yourself and talking to yourself internally as that person. You don't turn to that bag of chips anymore when you're stressed out or the bottle of wine. You can go a day without sugar or pizza or whatever it is. Start talking to yourself in a positive manner. That makes such a huge difference. You are your own unique person. Ignore the trends, listen to your body, prepared to do a lot of trial and error, be successful, fail until you find what really works for you. Anything that is too restrictive or extreme will likely not work in the long run. You have to be very honest with yourself, sit down and think, is this something that I can maintain for the rest of my life? Pay attention to how foods make you feel. Take note of the ones that give you a lot of discomfort, because the goal here is to feel energized and not feel sluggish every time that you eat. Probably my most important piece of advice is to track everything. A lot of people think they can just start off and not keep tabs on what they're eating, how many calories they're having in their portion sizes, and that's just not realistic. If you are not that 1% of the population that is just blessed with a fast metabolism, can eat whatever they want and never change, then this is something that you need to do. Imagine you're budgeting or you're saving money. You have a plan. Every single day you know exactly how much you need to be spending or saving, and then you work towards that goal. This is the exact same thing as weight loss. So it's maybe something that you don't need to do long term for the rest of your life, but at the beginning, this is going to be your most successful tool. Give yourself grace and be realistic. It's a marathon and not a sprint. If you have any questions, leave them over here for me. I'll see you soon.